Hello, I'm Diane, and I'm a senior. I come in these videos to give tips for seniors. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Diane Dixon 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DIANE DIXON. Thanks for subscribing. I come in to give tips for seniors, and I'm a senior myself. I turned 68 February 1st, the beginning of this year. So here we go with tips for seniors. We're just enter a brand new month, June 1st, and you all who are on Social Security like I am, or if you're on retirement and you have a limited amount of money for the month, the thing you want to do is take that money, divide it by 4 weeks. When you come upon a month that have 5 weeks, divide it by 5 weeks. And make sure you do not go over that amount, whatever that amount is for the week. This is how you won't run out of money before the month end, okay? This is how you will be surprised of how much money you have left over. You go grocery shopping after you have eaten, after you have had a snack. Never go grocery shopping hungry. Stores are counting on us to come into their store hungry without a list, flying around by the seat of our pants, and that causes you to spend more money. And stores are counting on that to do this so that we spend more money. No, you want to spend the least amount you can spend, okay? So you eat or have a snack before you go shopping. You look around your kitchen, your food pantry, see what it is you need and write it on the list. Be disciplined to follow your list, not veer off your list unless you legitimately forgot to write something on that list that you really legitimately need, okay? Otherwise, just make sure your mind is made up. You are sticking to your list you made, and you go to the store not hungry, okay? And you want to make sure if you have a vehicle, you're paying attention to your gas tank, your tires. You have the correct amount of air in your tires. Because if you don't, if it's low, it eats up extra gas, makes your gas go down faster. You want to look for bargains on gas. Connect yourself to a Sam's Club, a BJ's Warehouse, who sells gas for the least amount of money usually. But check and see your areas. You can get gas apps to tell you who's have the best price on gas for that particular day of the week. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I've heard, are good days, better days to buy your gas versus Thursday, Friday, and getting into the weekend, because they begin to inch the price up usually by Thursday, Friday to make you pay more money per gallon. So you want to be paying attention to that. That would give you a good way to save. Make sure you know where you're going when you have a vehicle. Make sure you're hitting all your stops while you're out and not keep getting up and going out and coming back in and burning through more of your gas, okay? You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Diane Dixon 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DIANE DIXON 6900. Thanks for subscribing. These are the tips I have for you on this video. Have a wonderful day, wonderful month of June, and watch your savings go up and up and up as you stick to these tips, okay? And money, a surprising amount of money left over at the end of the month, okay? I'm Diane Dixon at Diane Dixon 6900, and I'm out. Goodbye.